So we have some updates here on the channel. One of the cameras that I did a review on, the Pentax Q10. It was a fun little camera. It was like, for me, one of the prettiest looking cameras out there, but I just recently sold it. And here's one reason, or a couple of reasons why I sold that camera, even though I think it's like one of the most beautiful cameras ever designed. But yeah, I was not really totally impressed with the image quality of that camera. I think phones right now take better photos compared to the Q10, to be honest. Again, the phones could not match the ergonomics that that camera has, or any camera has. Phone ergonomics just suck. But again, for the image quality, phones really do better than that camera. Even though that one had bigger sensor, so you could clearly see that it's getting long in the teeth. So that's why, yeah, one of the reasons I sold it. JPEG was just so mushy, even at low ISO. And yeah, Pentax known for that pinkish, slightly pinkish tint in the photos. That one had, I don't know, man, just weird color balance, white balance on the photos. On JPEG, on RAW, you get pretty good RAW. But again, I did not buy that camera to shoot RAW, to be honest. On the review, I did shoot RAW just to show you guys the quality of photos if you shoot RAW and when you edit. But typically, I think if you carry that camera, you want it to shoot JPEG and quickly upload it. Also, speaking of quickly uploading photos, yeah, it does not support that, I think. Cameras right now support Wi-Fi transfer to camera app, so that one didn't have it. Again, it adds another step to uploading photos, which I really didn't like for that camera. I mean, I have the K1, which I transfer the photos from the camera to the computer. That was okay for me because it is a dedicated DSLR camera. But for a tiny camera, yeah, I just could not live with that one. Yeah, photo quality in JPEG. What else? Again, doesn't support Wi-Fi, and also the lens selection, I don't know, it's not too deep. You don't get a lot of good lens for that one, and it's really hard to find good lens for that. I cannot find a good lens for that one here, so I was just using the kit lens, which was like 5 to 15 kit lens. I think it has like a crop factor of ×5, so it's like 25 to 75 mm lens. And it's pretty it takes really soft photos. I don't know, maybe because of the copy, it didn't have fungus whatsoever, but yeah, it just takes soft photos. Also, yeah, the LCD, I could not find a replacement LCD even on when I googled it. You couldn't find even on eBay also. And yeah, could not leave or live with the lens vignette, because the LCD quality of that tiny camera is really bad. It's really pixelated, so yeah, it just magnifies how hard it is to use, especially on broad daylight. It's just super hard. I was planning to use that with my Nikon 500mm reflex lens, but it's impossible. It's just so impossible. That was the thing I was planning to use it on. It was just impossible to use that because of the vignette and the LCD, and the LCD quality sucks. So I was hoping I could shoot like 1000 mm f8 for that one, for moon shots and other type of photography, like maybe wildlife. So it was impossible. I tried my best. It was impossible to do it handheld. I really wanted to do it handheld because I'm just lazy carrying tripod. So yeah, it's impossible even with shake reduction on. But other than that, yeah, it's a really cool looking camera. It's one of a kind, but the negatives just outshines the positive for me. So I got to move on. That's why I sold it just as now, and I will find another camera to replace that hopefully soon. So yeah, that's it. Camera collection update. Hope you enjoy this one. Yeah, see you on our next video. Thank you for watching, everyone. Bye bye.